AITA for banning my stepdaughter from family meals after her behavior. I, 39F, am struggling with a situation causing serious tension in my blended family. My husband, 42M, and I have been married for 8 years, and I have 2 stepdaughters, Gwen, 18, and Ava, 16. Music has always been a big part of our family dynamic, but it's become a source of major conflict. Gwen, my older stepdaughter, is exceptionally talented. She's been taking professional voice lessons since she was 10, graduated from one of the state's top performing arts schools, and even has a YouTube channel that earns her a decent income. She's booked paid gigs and has even opened for notable artists. Suffice it to say, Gwen's singing talent is recognized and appreciated. Then there's Ava. She's a sweet girl, but singing is not one of her strengths. Despite her belief that she's destined to be the next Taylor Swift, she's tone deaf. She's tried voice lessons, but quits every time, citing bullying when teachers and classmates give her what I've witnessed to be constructive feedback. The bigger issue isn't just her lack of skill, it's her behavior. Ava has developed a habit of singing loudly and off-key at the most inappropriate times, especially during family meals. Imagine trying to have a conversation while someone is belting out a screechy version of All Too Well right in your ear. If anyone asks her to stop, she gets louder and more defiant. The breaking point came during a dinner when my mother, who was visiting while recovering from surgery, was visibly uncomfortable. After repeatedly asking Ava to stop, and after Gwen and her grandmother also tried to intervene, Ava kept going. I lost my patience and told her she wasn't welcome at the dining table until she could behave appropriately. I gave her other options. She could eat in her room, the backyard, or anywhere else, as long as we couldn't hear her singing. My husband, who's rarely home for meals due to work, thinks I was too harsh, but he's not the one dealing with this daily. Ava's constant disruptions have made it hard for Gwen to focus on her college audition prep, for me to work from home, and for our family meals to be anything but stressful. I gave Ava another chance to join us at lunch today, and predictably, she started singing again. When asked to stop, she refused, and even claimed she's better than Gwen, arguing it's unfair because Gwen gets to sing. I snapped and asked how many times anyone, other than her dad, had asked her to sing, or how many performing arts schools had accepted her. She burst into tears and stormed off to her room. Now my husband insists I apologize and lift the dining room ban. A family therapist we've consulted suggested that Ava might be acting out because she feels overshadowed by her sister, and that my approach might be worsening her insecurities. My sister also chimed in, saying that sometimes as parents, we have to put up with annoying phases for the sake of our kids' self-esteem. So, am I the a-hole for enforcing the ban and calling out Ava's behavior, or am I justified in trying to maintain some peace in our home?